Hello everyone and welcome to Policy Commons. In this video, I'll walk through the basics of how to navigate the Policy Commons homepage, how to discover new organizations, publications, the advanced search page, and more. So taking a look first now at the Policy Commons homepage, you'll see in the top right-hand corner, there's an option to log in or register. We encourage you to take a moment and register for a unique user profile within Policy Commons because it really does enable you to make the most of some of the features available, including things like lists, setting alert notifications, and much more. And you can access the other videos we've created to learn more about those features. I'm already registered, so I'm going to log myself in. And upon logging in, you can see that my institutional logo is now visible in the top right-hand corner, indicating that I'm authenticated, logged in, and ready to go. So taking a look now at the options available to me from the homepage, there are a few different places you can begin your search, but I'm going to start by taking a look at the modules page here. This will take you to individual descriptions of each of the modules available within Policy Commons. You can see that we have a brief description of each module, as well as the number of publications that are available within each module. And at any point, if you want to learn more about the module, you can click on Learn More, and it will take you to our company website where you can learn much more in detail about the editorial process within each module, how we have curated and vetted our organizations, and much more helpful context. So the modules page is here for you to understand what each module contains. And at any point, if you'd like to, you can click on View, and it will take you to the unique homepage that we have built for that module. So you can either begin your search here at the home page, or if you'd like to, you can go to the modules page and go to a specific module, for example, public health and social care. You can click view and it will take you to the unique homepage for that particular module. We've done that by design so that librarians and faculty can direct their students or end users to a specific module if they'd like. It helps kind of understand the difference between each module. So at any point, you can access the modules from the homepage. You can also view the number of organizations, publications, and topics we have within Policy Commons from this homepage, which is always very exciting because Policy Commons is really a living and breathing database that grows by the hour. And so every single day that you come back to Policy Commons, you will see this number of publications has increased, as well as our organizational coverage and the number of topics. If you'd like to have a starting point, you can start by taking a look at our featured organizations, featured publications, as well as featured lists, which are a great place to begin your search around a specific topic or subject matter. You also have the search bar front and center available for you to begin your search. Next to the search bar is a small gear icon that says Advanced. If you click on that, it will take you to our advanced search page. And this is where you can make your search very specific and very granular in terms of multi-keywords or phrases, as well as specifying the organization type, the publication type, the country that the content comes from, as well as the language that the content is produced in. And finally, you can also specify the module you would like to search within, and you can also type in topics to search within as well. So this page allows you to really make your search as specific as you'd like. This is the same experience as going into the publications page and viewing the filters on the left-hand side. So as you can see, we have those same filters available to us that we were just looking at, but now we're looking at it within the actual publications page. If you need additional support with building out your searches, specifically needing support with Boolean operators, proximity search, wildcard truncation, please feel free to click on the help option here. This will take you back to our company website where we have a full in-depth support document for how to build custom searches, how to use the Boolean operator and wildcard truncation to really make your search as efficient as possible. If you'd like, you can begin searching at the organizational level, which is here. This is our full organizational directory. It looks very similar to the publications page. You have filters on the left-hand side to narrow down the type of organization you're looking for. You can begin by filtering by module, by organization type. If you click View More, it will bring up this window here where you can see each individual organization. You also can filter by region, by country. If you click View More, it will bring up all of the countries available to you within Policy Commons. Again, this is the same thing as the advanced search page we were just looking at, where the countries option is fully expanded, where you can check off multiple boxes. You can filter by status, meaning whether or not the organization is currently active or not. So if you select inactive, it will filter your organizations to only those which are currently inactive, meaning they're no longer actively producing publications or research. We like to call these preserved or rescued organizations because we've luckily been able to make their content accessible now on Policy Commons. You can also filter by the budget of the organization, topics which the organization has coverage of, as well as when the organization was added to Policy Commons. Along that note, I also encourage you to let us know if there are organizations you would like to see within Policy Commons. Our organizational directory is really the product of a lot of collaboration and feedback with our libraries and organizations, faculty, students. And so we welcome you to let us know and recommend organizations that you would like to see included within Policy Commons. You can also begin looking at content through the topics page, which has a full A to Z directory of all of the topics available within Policy Commons. If you select any one of those topics, such as adolescent psychology, for example, it will take you to a page like this, where you can begin viewing publications relating to that topic, as well as organizations that are mentioning that topic. And finally, if you would like to adjust the language that you are currently experiencing Policy Commons in, you can scroll all the way to the bottom left-hand corner of the page. And if you look closely here in the bottom left-hand corner, it says Powered by Google Translate and select language. You can select any of the languages available from the drop-down menu here. So just for example, if I were to select Danish, it will convert the entire interface to Danish. So now we're looking at the same page we were just viewing for adolescent psychology, except now it has been converted into Danish. I want to make an important distinction here that the translation feature will not alter the language that a publication was produced in. So we're looking at a report here that's still in English, and that's because we cannot translate publications from their source language. However, this feature does allow you to change the interface. So you can modify the Policy Commons interface with this particular feature if you'd like. And finally, when you're ready to view and access a publication, you can click on the report name and it will take you to this page here where you can access a brief summary of the publication, a citation that's ready for you to download or copy and paste, the ability to share the publication, whether that's by copying and pasting the URL or sharing it on social media. You can add the publication to a list, which we have a separate video for, so please feel free to take a look at that. You can access information about the organization that it came from by clicking on the logo on the right-hand side, as well as tags, which we have included for you to click into, which are essentially topics that you can also view as well. And you can learn more about the authors, organizations which have been mentioned within the publication, as well as additional metadata. If a table of contents is available for the publication, our system will make that available for you so that you can easily access specific parts or chapters of the publication with ease. Finally, you have the ability to upload your own content to Policy Commons. If you take a look in the top right-hand corner, there is an option called Upload. When you click on that, it will take you to this page here where you can either upload a file or you can copy and paste the URL of the upload. There is a quota to how much you can upload to Policy Commons, so please keep that in mind, but we encourage you to reach out to us if you have any questions or need support with uploading your own content. All of the content within Policy Commons does go through an editorial review, so our editors are reviewing other end users' uploads, but you also have the ability to let us know if there's something in Policy Commons that you think needs an edit or alteration. For example, if I go to any one of the publications available within Policy Commons, there is an option to flag the item. So if you look closely below the organizational logo, there's an option that says flag this item, which takes you to this page here. Here you can submit comments and let us know if there are inaccuracies with the author, the title, the spelling of something, or if you think something is in Policy Commons that shouldn't be there, you can let us know with this option as well. I hope this was helpful as a quick kind of basic walkthrough of Policy Commons. Please keep in mind that we have additional videos for how to build your own list and use the tables tool and setting your own alert notifications. If you have any additional questions or require support, don't hesitate to reach out. And thank you so much.